Over on the other side, Bembry loses it.
And he's shot the gap so well with his ability to get in passing lanes and create turnovers. It is so sharp. And the special.
The crazy part, when these jerseys were actually being used by the Nets, nobody said, oh, I love these jerseys. But somehow, now, here's Carter. To the corner, Bembry got a three. 16-6 in favor of the Nets from the bench. Jang sets a screen for Huerter, tries to get the step on Mills, and does with a banker. Kevin Huerter's got his family in it. Try to keep the ball moving here with Gallinari. Just over 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Huerter, the push shot goes.
Well, and Huerter.
Mills defended by Reddish. Swing. Aldridge rises up. Chance it. LaMarcus Aldridge. Reddish on a kick. Hot hand for Huerter. Red velvet. A three.
Came into this one and shooting 15% from three, 25 from the field, and he's been on.
Shooting practice. Joe.
Get that man the ball.
Backdoor cut. Huerter lays it in, and Kevin Huerter is first season. Gallinari, short pop, goes down. Hawks have battled back. Let's reset the lineups for you. The Nets have Mills, Harden, Harris, Millsap, and Aldridge. Harden using the screen. Reddish, Gallinari, Huerter, Capella, and Williams for the Hawks. Shot clock is down to 7. Ball movement, Aldridge. Millsap couldn't grab it. Williams does. And here come the Hawks. Williams, killer cross. This is a very deep Atlanta team. Reddish comes off the bench, misses it from the outside. Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin getting ready to check in. Harden, swing. Millsap, wide open look.
We've seen the shots created by James Harden because anytime there is a screen, they're either doubling him or staying with him longer, and it's leaving openings for other players.
Lou Williams uses the Gallinari screen. 10 to shoot. Isolation, Gallinari with Millsap. Puts it on the floor. And no call. Ball is out of bounds. Last touch, Gallinari.
Well, let's take a look at this. Frustration by Gallinari. And that to me looks like the example of Gallinari's coming up, trying to change in the rules. It wasn't necessarily the natural gather motion, but instead searching for the arm.
Josh Tibbin, Brent Barnaky, Matt Boland, the officiating crew, they saw it as a play on. And we're getting some substitutions now with Kevin Durant back in, Griffin as well, Trae Young for Atlanta with Bogdanovich and Hunter. Durant has logged 12 minutes. He scored 12 points, grabbed 4 rebounds. LaMarcus Aldridge continues to destroy opponents' second units.
And that's also a factor in the change this season, and LaMarcus Aldridge coming off the bench when he came to the Nets in the brief stint last year, he was in that starting role. More about Steve Nash settling into where guys can be most effective.
Harden off the rim, no good. They did not allow Bogdanovich to check in, so Huerter remains on the floor. Young probing. 45-41. Blake Griffin now draws the assignment on Young. And Young took a shot to the face. Blake Griffin took a moment to compose himself.
Yeah. Blake definitely gets him right across the face.
Do you think Blake just didn't feel it?
I don't know. I was looking forward to that replay to see if it was exaggeration.
Bogdanovich nails the triple. It's a 7-0 run. The Nets lead is down to 1. Harden loses it. Turnover. Atlanta can take the lead here. Nets are 3 of 14 from the field in the second quarter. Young matched up with Harris under 5 minutes to go first half. Young, stutter, spin. Bogdanovich goes behind the back. Trae Young. The follow goes. And it's DeAndre and Hunter roaming the interior.
Well, thus far, the Nets have done a nice job on the glass, but because of Trae Young, because of forced rotations, it got guys out of position.
And a foul called, offensive foul for Brooklyn. Atlanta on a 9-0 run. Patty Mills trying to move without the ball.
And, yeah, pushing into Hunter. The Nets had a nice flow. They've not been getting the same type of stops and been able to get into some of their early offense.
Steve Nash going with his starting 5 now, and it's going the other way. Bogdanovich out front. So Bogdanovich, the 5-year veteran, picks up the personal, and the Nets trailing by 1. Largest lead has been 10 for Brooklyn, 6 for the Hawks. James Harden yet to score. 0 of 3 from the field. Brown comes to the outside, sets a screen for Durant. Joe Harris, hot shooting. It goes down! Unless they're going to get a foul as well.
I think